door's locked from the inside. Somebody went to a lot of trouble to make sure no one got in here. Oh, from the inside. I was going to say, is there a way to cut those chains? But I don't think that would make a difference if it's locked from the inside. Hi. Ooh, coin. Baby's going to be rich now. Anything in these two? No, he ain't got nothing. He has a primitive crown on his head, just like the ghost in the other room. Is this really all there was to do in here? Just take that coin? I mean, there's this door, but again, locked from the inside, so not a whole hell of a lot I can do with it. Okay, I got the coins and give them to the kids. Oh, wait, forgot about this thing. Get a close-up. Do you want this? Do you want a Metabelus crystal? Oh, I suddenly don't like what I'm very much afraid. A memory came flooding back to me. I'm very worried about where that was in relation to, I regret my choices. Yes, it's no longer a threat. I really wish here's your coins, baby. Thanks to these coins, my baby can now reach the next steps of life. May you be steadfast in your quest, O stranger. Thank you. Oh, look, the cord's gone. I hate everything. I really hope that didn't screw my ending over. 1, 2, 3. Hey, I'm out. The gate has opened. The vastness of the wasteland lies before me. Hi, friend. I'm afraid I don't have any more coins.
Who are you? How did you manage to get out of there? I've never seen anyone leaving the castle walls alive before. You say you seek the statue with the rising hands.
I didn't say shit, but okay.
I heard several exist, but it just happens that one of them is in my home village of Frozen Tears. I have to warn you, you're not the only one to come looking for this place. Many have been there before you, and it didn't end well for them. You'll understand when you get there. I came all the way here looking for help. My village is in danger. The meteor storm's appearance omens forthcoming suffering. I'm sorry, but you'll have to make your journey to Frozen Tears alone. However, I know of a train nearby that could take you there. Take care, and watch yourself. It is a very dangerous place full of insane beings.
Thanks for the warning. What's this? Picked up a cartwheel. It's in decent condition. Perhaps it might still be useful. Speaking of carts, anything in this one? Oh. Le train. So we can go up that way and to the right. Let's go up this way. You look like you got a torch. The entrance to the tomb is partially covered by sand. It would take too much time to dig it out by hand. Not what I was clicking on, but okay, sure. Les bells. Someone carved an image of bells on this wall. Right, left, right. Interestingly, he did not note that down in the journal. I'm sure I can remember that. We'll just head this way. The pain! Please, whoever you are, help me chase away these damn birds. They torment me without end. I once possessed the power to scare birds away, but I lost it. I drew it from a storm egg. One day I fell asleep for a moment, and when I awoke all that remained of my egg was broken shells. Now all that is left to me is the pain, delivered relentlessly by those dreadful crows. The only thing I can do is to find another egg to help me regain my lost power. It would bring me great relief if you find it and deliver it to me. I shall repay you in the best way I can.
I was trying... Yeah, pain. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, can I get your scarf here or whatever it is? Apparently not. Yeah, pain. Shut up. I'm trying to look at your nest. Alright, fine. Find an egg for this guy. See a hidden cache inside the rock. Fortunately, it's locked, and I don't really have anything unless I can shove this wheel in the hole. No, I don't think... Why the yellow text? Who is speaking to me in yellow? Alright, train is this way. This is Rat Friend's house, I believe. Let's go to the train first. Or let's not. Are you heading for the train? Not so fast. Anyone who wants to cross my bridge must first prove he is worthy of doing so. It is I who built this bridge, and it is I who decide who crosses. Use your cunning and bring me a trophy from one of the wild beasts inhabiting the underground mine tunnels. Only then will I let you continue this path. Can I have your doll? Thank you. We won't question why it was hanging from the bridge. Alright, well, I guess let's talk to Rat Friend. I believe he said light the lamp, and that would... there's a broken crystal. So I need a not-so-broken crystal. Okay, anything we can look around at in the meantime? Doesn't look like an ordinary well. Does it not? Nothing else we can mess with, though, so let's just head this way. This will be the mine, this will be a cart. You must need you need a couple of wheels, apparently. Well, I got one for you. Okay, can we look inside? We cannot. Well, damn. That minecart has seen better days. Can't take any of the wheels from it. We can go further up this way, though. Hi.
Greetings, wanderer. What would someone like you seek among these rocks? You know what they say about curiosity. Curiosity killed the... but I digress. Let me satisfy your curiosity. Shall I tell you who lives at the top of this mountain? None other than the lizard thief. He stole my property. An egg, also called a storm egg. He keeps it on the roof of his tower. Unfortunately, no one can enter or leave the tower. Its defense system is broken. As a result, a dangerous beast occupies it. One of those that creep out of the mines every now and then. Ooh.
Maybe I can kill two birds with one stone. Oh, sorry. Anyway, maybe I can get what I need from the beast and get the storm egg.
If you could get to the tower roof and reclaim my egg, I could repay you with the key to a stone cache at the crossroads. They say it holds parts from an old train that once traveled from here to a land called Frozen Tears.
And now we have an interesting dilemma. Because for want of a better term, Scarecrow, the one that was in pain from all the pecking that had the storm egg in its nest, he also wants the storm egg, and he'd said he'd be able to repay us. And I'm pretty sure in my last playthrough I gave him the storm egg, but I can't remember if he gave us the key to the cache or not. But I guess we'll find out, because that's what I'm going to do this time around. Because I feel like that's more in line with the pacifist route that I've been sort of sticking with. You know, killing Cerberus notwithstanding. Looks like part of the mine's ventilation system. I don't see anything here. Alright, onward. Hello! Hi, how you doing there? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Surely it's not going to be that simple, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wrong combination. Have to try again. Well, there's something over there, but I doubt I can get to it with the beast. Oh, maybe I can. Shut my... Oh, well, it doesn't really matter, because I think this is missing something. Yep. Okay. Well, I found an iron crank. As well as a doll. Did I see anything that needed a crank? I can't remember. Oh, I can go into the mines. Okay, cool. I thought I needed the cartwheel. Apparently I don't. And speaking of, there's another one. Alright, cool. Might you need a crank? No. Okay, plain and simple. Good. Cool. No ambiguity, that's what I like. I can't swim in the elevator. Must need a button. Damn. A horse carcass. Did someone hang it here on purpose? Or did it end up here through some kind of accident? What do we have here? Very, very insightful. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that. Real helpful. Do you need a crank? Apparently you do. Something's blocking the line attached to the wheel. I'll have to find out what it is. Okay, there's a note over here. Day 56. Horses were brought in today in order to improve mining performance. The animals were brought down the shaft by strong ropes. They will pull the carts full of rock and equipment. Will they now? An old mechanism, as everything is in this mine. Okay. Is this what's blocking it? This sort of beam across the wheel? Not even getting a response from the character, so I don't know if... Oh, the line goes back... Hi, how you doing? The line goes back to the right. Oh, it's attached to the cart. Okay. So, do I need to plonk this on it? Then maybe go in and now try turning the crank? Yeah, there we go. Bye, horsey. And bye, cart, apparently. All according to plan? Maybe? What is this? A button. Plonk and press. Well, that's not disturbing at all. Okay, what have we... you're missing something, aren't you? Find a missing part. Okay, well... Never mind. I was trying to click on the drill. Okay, there's the cart again. Here's another note. Day 115. Extraction of rock for castle construction proceeds according to plan. Day 152, we discovered something extraordinary. There are deposits of green, light-emitting crystal under the rock. Oh good, I need that. Day 182, miners have started to disappear in the shafts. We are terrified. Despite the existing threat, the castle remains adamant in its demands. Where did Horsey go? Aye, never mind. Horsey is now the least of my problems. Hi, how you doing, friend? There's a metal object inside. I should look closer. Oh, you're probably the beast I need to get something from to get to the train. Well, I'll deal with you in a moment because I believe you go here. Yes, you do. Okay. So, what are we doing? Well, this is already turning, so clearly we need to provide power or some kind of connection from this to this. So we'll do that. Do that. At least these three-piece ones with a connection on either side are, you know, kind of easy to deal with because it's either one or the other. I can't remember if we need to use all of them to make a connection. Considering we're just going from one singular line to another singular line, I wouldn't think so, but let's see. Nothing happens. Okay, yeah, we might need to because I've technically got a connection going, but it's not providing power, so yeah. Looks like we might need to use all of the power. So, or all of the lines, connections. You know what I mean. And if you do, that makes one of us go, so I'm not sure I know what I mean. Is that right? No, that can't be right, because I would need to do that, and then there's nothing for that to connect to, so that's got to be like that. So that could go like that. There we go. Anytime you want to start turn, or do I need to... There we go. And off it goes into the dank brown yonder. I'm sure he's fine. Ew. Well, I got my trophy. Mm-hmm. And we can go further this way, apparently. Oh, yeah, we need some of these guys. Hello. A mysterious painting on the wall. I don't think it's important for me, though. Yeah, never mind the fact that the guy in the chair looks exactly like you. I don't know that that has any bearing on the... I don't remember, rather, that that has any bearing on the game. But still. You're a guy in a cloak. The dude in the chair's a guy in a cloak. You wouldn't at least comment on that? I don't know. What is in here? Rope. Nice. Day 188. Found a disturbing cave painting. Someone was here before us. I have a bad feeling about this. Looks like that's all we could do in here. Alright, got crystals. Hopefully that's enough. Once again, I think we'll try the train first. Yeah, I didn't need to go in there. It's just fine. Actually, you know what? We'll deal with Rat Friend first. Because even if we get to the train, the cache of stuff next to the Scarecrow apparently has train parts in it, so it sounds like we wouldn't be able to use it. Rat Friend? Rat Friend! Ooh, and he's got a pipe. I like him already.
Ah, it's you, my dear friend. I'm truly sorry about the inconvenience at the door. It's just a precaution. The last time I opened the door, I ended up in a cage as beast food. I'm sure you can understand that after such an ordeal, I'm a little wary when I hear someone knocking. I'd like to thank you again for saving my life back at the castle. You have my eternal gratitude for that. Please, make yourself at home. Escaping from the castle wasn't easy, but I used my natural abilities to eventually find a way out through the castle sewers. As you have found your way here, you probably noticed the 3 monuments out in the desert. They are the tombs of the ancient kings of this realm. Legend says the central one hides a magical item able to give great power to the one who possesses it. With this power, maybe my family wouldn't have to live in constant fear of oppressors from the castle anymore. If you help me, I'll give you a key to a place where you can find a red monolith needed to forge a fuel cell for your train.
How do you know I have a train? I mean, granted, I was blabbing about it outside your door, but still.
Ah, I nearly forgot. Also, take this painted stone tile with you. My son found it while he was playing near the tomb. I have a feeling it might be useful in helping you get inside.
Okay, not the stone tile I was thinking. I was thinking it was one of those oval-shaped ones by the Lizard Thief's tower. Hello, child. Would you like a doll?
Awesome! I'm so happy you found it. I completely forgot I left it at the bridge. I'm off to play Mr. Hangman again.
That child is so well adjusted.
One happy family.
Oh, mind if I rummage through your drawers, rat friend? Ooh, neat. I hereby vow to serve the castle code and loyally obey all orders. In return, I am to be provided with food and given a guarantee of safety for my family, the undersigned. It appears the castle wants new recruits to join its dark ranks. Yeah, get in the tombs. Yeah, cool. There's soup in the cauldron. Smells like some kind of broth. Oh, hello, what's this? I found a flat piece of metal with a mysterious drawing on it. Okay. So what was your kid hiding down here? Oh. Well, I got one of these. And I've got the other one. But that doesn't do me any good, because if I recall correctly, these need to be arranged in a certain order. All the figurines are here. It seems I just need to put them in the correct order. And I think there's a drawing somewhere that tells you the order, if I recall correctly. So we'll leave it alone for now. Oh, something in the barrel? Ah, there we go. The drawing isn't very clear. The humidity in here has done its work. But it should be clear enough. Let's see, I think it's just click and swap. Yeah, so that one goes on the end. Or does it? There's two kind of similar pieces. One has a curve on it, one has stripes. The striped one should go on the end, and it is. Alright. This one should go here. And considering the light hasn't changed color, these two apparently need to be swapped. Or no, they don't. This needs to go here. And this needs to go here. There we go. I can hear something opening. Ooh. What secrets are you hiding, rat friend? What secrets are you hiding, rat friend? Don't make me have to kill you, rat friend. I thought I could trust you, rat friend. Don't make me regret not dropping you on the spikes, rat friend.